Rise ye, ashen, tarnished, chosen undead, and welcome Souls fans, new and loyal, to the next installment of your Journey 3 Elden Ring Platinum, all achievements easy to follow, guide. So in the last video we started off Journey 2, we defeated Margit, we defeated Godric, sorry, and we defeated Renala. We're now just doing a detour to flee the dragon and get ourselves a cheeky bundle of runes, as we don't get to level up too much anymore, and this is going to get us a big chunk of the way to our next level up. So this should take 4 bleeds, so there's the first. And actually, I need to remember to equip the gold foot. Don't use it yet, I don't use it until I've got a few hits in after the 3rd bleed. Two. Cha, 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 cha. There's 3. Cha. So we're going to get a couple more full combos, and then I'm going to activate the foot. Want to make sure that foot is definitely active when we get the kill, so that we get the extra 20%. Either way, so we get the extra ones, even if it's 10%, it's still a significant buff when you're getting as many as you get for defeating what is the equivalent of a boss. So, well, harder than a boss if you fight it earnestly. Go. Lovely, so that's already nearly a level up. Right. Back to... where's Main Academy Gate? There it is, Main Academy Gate. Come over and examine the seal. That's going to warp us to the East Raya Lucaria Gate. Tap the Grace. And we're going to get a beacon on Bellum Church, which is then going to take us down to the RUIN-STREWN Precipice. No, no, Tag that Grace. And at the merchant, buy the rune arcs from him as well.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
3 more rune arcs.
All done? Well.
Onward. Oh, skull. I do like the cheeky gold rune skulls. Just as if you just want to just traverse the game's terrain, you can just grab some runes from these little glowy skulls. I think it's a fantastic little thing. And definitely on my blind playthroughs I was getting so many of those because I was just spending so much time just navigating the map, finding new things, going, oh, I haven't gone in this direction. Right. Rest if you need to at the ravine-veiled village. Up the ladder. Up the next ladder. Bop a mini octopus and then up another ladder. Get your magic at the ready, as we now have diggers to deal with. Be fairly quiet. I'm hunting. So 3 of them in total. Then, as you go to the right, don't pick that up. Remember that that is a poison trap. As you come here, remember there is another ambusher waiting. Now we can take the lift. Can't remember which side the exit's on. It's on this side. Foot on anymore. Just make sure you don't get followed by that other. Remember, this scarab explodes, so don't bother killing it. And we're going to grab the RUIN-STREWN Precipice Grace. Have a rest to replenish. And flasks, let's allocate to 9.5. You can go to 8.6, but 9.5 is plenty enough. And at this point, it's more about survivability than anything else, so... Every time. There you are. How it is that I can't ever see that one. There we go. Finally got him. After about 8 playthroughs worth of attempts, I finally proactively got him before he dove down on me. Right. Worried that might have happened. And 1/2 charge. 1 full and 1/2 should be more than enough. Remember to loot the white bats for gold rune 6s. Also want to take my beacon off the map. As we continue on, take out some octopi. Two. 2. There we go. Take out those. Take out the last of the octopi. Grab this RUNE ARC. Mug both of these for the guaranteed gold rune 6s. And up we go. For the Precipice Overlook. Grace. And same as before, we're going to summon Tragoth. Get in, summon Mimic, Mimic and Rocks, and then if you get a stagger, give it the Flask and Kamehameha treatment. Hey. get a little bit closer. And summon Mimic about here. Yeah, so it's not too far away. Mimic, if you want to actually try hit it. Ah, you stood up. Ruined it. There we go. Nice and easy. Magma Sail Sword, not that we need any pickups, as all we need is just to finish the game. Level up, get our vigor to 72. And up we go. I'm going to touch this just in case. I mean, we shouldn't have any problems with the dragon because we're ignoring it, but just to play it safe, I'm going to tap that as a better respawn point than having to call the lift down and go up the lift again. Ignore Lanisex. Tap ERDTREE-GAZING HILL. And we're also going to stick to the outside. So we should ignore the ballista. That's how it should have happened on Journey 2, but one of them hit. I didn't shift it today. Just setting a beacon so that I've got my directions sorted. But yeah, what I should have done at Gazing Hill was shift it to daytime, but thankfully we've avoided the Knight's Cavalry, that's what it's called, I think. Pretty sure. It's been a while. Most of my playthroughs have been Platinum guiding, so we've not actually bothered with the Knight's Cavalry. Right, full frontal assault again. Da-da! Charge! Yeah, there we go, that's more like it. And again, for these 2 tree sentinels, We're going to go straight down the middle. Straight through the door, and by the time you reach the tree and the grace, they will no longer be in pursuit. They might face us, but they won't actually do anything. Yeah, that's right. You got nothing. So that's the outer wall phantom tree. Right, and then we want beacon here as our path up, and then here as our entrance where we're going to fight the tree sentinel again. So we're going to ignore the gargoyle. Shun the gargoyle. Shun. That wasn't a very good shun, but that'll do. It was still the aggro. There we go. Now off the path so we don't trigger, even though even if you do trigger Margit in his second occurrence, we're just going to ride past, we're going to ignore him. I mean, you're welcome to beat him up again if you really want to. And obviously thematically, story-wise, you're supposed to fight him again there, because the whole point is it's all cases of, in fact, let's grab this, so we've got less to go in case of anything really bad happening. But yes, thematically you're supposed to fight him because it's kind of here's my next form. And then we fight him multiple times. Here we go. And we're just going to ignore the skeletons as we start to make our way down. And those arrows are your sign that you're going the right way. You're not supposed, in my understanding, you're not supposed to turn. But last time, you were still hitting me when we were doing... Oh, crap. So I'm taking out this one because in the last playthrough... Oh, that would help. Dual wielding out, that's right. So, double hits, it's because it wasn't double hits. So yeah, he was still hitting us when we were fighting the tree sentinel in the last playthrough, which isn't supposed to be the case. So I'm going to take him out this time. And what we're going to do, we're going to summon Mimic. Should be able to get a couple of moons off. And then horse and rock. There we go. soon as he starts going for you, you want to make sure you are prioritizing running and jumping. Worth it. Drink. There we go. Lovely. Grab the Capital Rampart, Grace. Inside. And up the lift. Keep going. And we're just going to run all the way onward. Don't worry about any of these sitting down servants. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. And here is East Capital Rampart, Grace. Rest here. Melina's gonna
my utmost for bringing here.
give you a
and
thanks.
thus I shall farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. You have. I have no.
Level up. Vigor 273. Right. Onward. Do you wanna bow a snowman? Yes, I wanna bow a snowman. Yeah, I was gonna say that one's not supposed to catch us. Uh-oh. Thank you. Want this gold rune 10. And then jump, drop, run, jump. And run and jump all the way, ignoring these imps who are going to make it their best effort to not be ignored, but we just want to get to here so we can summon our mimic. Rocket the Avatar, because he drops a hero rune. Or a Lord's Rune, sorry. And we can now go onward and right. And grab Avenue Balcony. Katanas at the ready. You're gonna come here. Take out these two. This archer, we just need to realise he can't hit us and start walking forward. And once he's in Ice Crag range, we can win the range war by swing. I reckon I'm there. In between arrows. Go. We keep rights on this one. There we go. Start to sneak when you get to here. Grab the gold rune 9 and up the wing. Once you're about halfway up here, you are safe. We do not need the gravel stones. That was just me picking them up because they were there. Jump. Grab another rune arc. Up the ladder, and then make sure that you are then crouching so that we don't have to deal with a knight. So get to the far side as you crouch, and then run to avoid the ambush. Prioritize getting the grace, always. Now, I don't think you actually have to crouch behind. I'm going to still do a crouch run, but I don't think you actually have to crouch here. I think you can just run it normally, but as long as you go behind the gargoyle is the most important thing. I know I said it on the last two times we did this, but that's just how important it is. You want to be behind the gargoyle, and in doing so, you don't aggro him, or the snowman. Just clearing out these servants. And get Rocksling at the ready, because Mimic and Rocks is going to be the answer for Godfrey, round 3. Round 3, Godfrey. So be ready for that. And then we'll start our box round. If we feel it's safe, if you say a mimic, give me your Kamehame into Oblivion. Ah, Oblivion, he knew. Oh well. Ta-da! Mimic unlocks with Kamehame. Always does the job. Wait till you get your runes. Make sure to grab the ERDTREE Sanctuary Grace. And now we're going to travel to the Round Table Hold. Head over to Hugh.
You're no match loud, you're...
I'm going to sell all of our runes. Sell our remembrances. And level up. Oh, really? I'm just shy 5,000. So we want to get 2 levels to get our vigor up to 75 is the aim. So what do I need? I need 5,400 essentially. Okay, I'm going to sell some unwanted equipment just to make up that gap.
Now, those of a challenger find them what.
Well, I can just start selling some of the things we're not using. So this is purely just to plug the gap. Because we've already got the trophies, we don't need any of these extra legendary weapons we're not using anymore. Just looking for the ones that are worth 1,000. So those 500. Oh, did I do that? I needed more than that, didn't I? Because I didn't math. I still need another 10,000. Silly Roo.
No matter.
So that's 1,000. 2,005. 3,000. 4,000. 5,000. 6,000. Not too far now. Yeah, I'm not sure what I didn't kill that I was supposed to kill. So the key thing is just make sure you don't sell anything that we've been using as equipment. That is the most important thing. I've got spare of you. There we go. Spare of you. There we go. So yeah, make sure you don't sell anything that we are actually wearing or using. And get yourself to Vigor 75. Just going to help improve our survivability as we fight the next bosses. And now head over back to the ERDTREE Sanctuary. I'm going to pop a RUNE ARC, which also means I can put on Beast Champion armor and maintain a med equipment load, and it looks nicer, or at least I think so. Considering we're wearing the Snow Witch hat for our ice damage, for our full moons and our ice crags, I think this is the best visually accompanying, and it's also nice that it also offers us the best armor. So 2 moons and 1 rock should be enough to defeat this assassin. Nope. It's fine because there's an immediate grace afterwards, the Queen's Bedchamber. Right. And onward, and yet again we're going to summon Melina, we're going to summon the Mimic, and we're going to spam moons for the extra damage that we get to do. And during phase 2, if there's a good opportunity, we'll give it the old Comet Azure Kamehameha. You good? Yes, it's the city. You know where we are. I took you here. Okay. So back away. After the first attacks, then you've got a window where you can summon. That hurt. And there you guys, you can see our Mimic's already got the right idea. There's phase 2. Who's up? Mimic sounds good. Blah should do the job. Lovely. That's Morgot defeated for the final time on the platinum. Which means we now have to go up and go, oh no, there is thorns blocking the way. And come back, and now we have the Elden Throne Grace available to us. Have a rest. Melina, I know what to do.
Allow me, you are
Burn
only
it.
invented a thorn, a husk, the only way and become my
And I will
path, so
go.
I'd like to the flame
Okay.
then and guide you. Shall I turn?
Thank you
my
for the
hand, share them
medallion.
with me?
Now let me get my vigor to 76. So level up Vigor to 76 and then head back to Avenue Balcony. So there's nothing special. This is all the same routing that we did for the last run. The only difference is we're not going to have to do a detour for the subterranean shunning grounds. No, that's the wrong way. We go up and we go left. Thank you, gold route 9. Open the doors. Same as before, we sneak around the right. We take out the first 2 beastmen. Oh, wrong spell. I mean, it will work. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak, sneak. And we keep sneaking. And as soon as you reach the item, you then stand and sprint. So wait and go. And running, running, and running, running. Pull the lever. Onward. And there are 3 knights, if you recall. The first one to the right here is the archer. And then you've got these. I can't remember if they're both spearmen or if the other one is a swordsman. What are you? Swordsman, yeah. Remember, to the left is an archer, and we want to take out this horse rider. As we are not able to ride a horse ourselves because of bias. Even then, of course, that we can. There we go. This guy. You are going to get this treatment. There we go. All the way to the end, where we can ride the lift down. Nearly at the end of our recording time. But we're making a nice dent into our final run. Yeah, this time next week we should be done. exit and left for your Forbidden Lands, Grace. Pass time till morning, so that you don't have to worry about the Knight's Cavalry. So I'm just going to set some beacons as I still manage to confuse myself on the last time we did this, which I continue to apologise for. Do. First beacon, jump. Jump. Second beacon, do. There we go. And round about here, some limit. Waste a flask around. Dismount, because our plan is to spam moons for the Gargoyle. Make sure your health is topped up, and just make sure you're paying attention to who's aggroing, and we should be good at the moment. There we go. Nice big wingspan makes it easier for the commenters you are to hit. So never mandatory, but you always get a good chunk of runes for defeating him. Grab Grand Lift of Rolled, Grace, and then head up, hoist the medallion, don't have any beacon, no I got rid of all beacons, good. And we're just going to ride the horse to the Zamor ruins. So yeah, and there's that NPC that's tied to the frenzied ending. How are we doing? No, looks like that's where we're going to end it for this video. So yeah, already here, which means in the next video we are going to be able to do the fire giants, set fire. We should be able to get the Godskin duo done in the next video as well. So yeah, realistically, all going to plan, we are somewhere in the region of 2 to 4 videos away. Should be only 3, but away from you getting your platinum if you're following along with me. Exciting times, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you're still enjoying watching the series. I know some of this is a bit rinse and repeat, but definitely you'll appreciate when you're playing. Each time it has a slightly different feel. So thank you all so much. Your viewing really does mean the world to me, so help just show the appreciation of you've got it this far. Drop a like on the video, please. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Bloodborne's in the work. I'm constantly looking at what the next title will be after that. So I will continue to give content while people are continuing to like and subscribe to the videos. Thank you all so much for your comments, for sharing your journeys, and for the positivity that you're just helping give me during my days. So thank you. It really does mean a lot. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Much love, and until then, bye for now.